and welcome to episode 2 of Soapdish. I'm Gracie.
And I'm Jess. I'm glad to be back. How are you, Gracie?
I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, been very busy couple of weeks. But no, it's been nice. It's nice to be back though. How's uni been for you?
Yeah, it's been good. Stressful. I've done 2 assignments. I've got more coming up. Just busy really.
You sent me a little preview of a very exciting interview you did the other day with Miss Sharon Marshall.
Yes.
Tell me about it, please.
My radio assignment, we got to choose who we wanted to interview about a topic we were passionate about. Of course, I chose soap.
Of course.
Chose Coronation Street and got to interview her about Corrie in general and the tour that she's just done, which came to Salford, sold out. And then she spoke to me a little bit about the crossover, gave me a little sneaky peek, which...
Anything you can share with us?
Unfortunately not. I actually had to cut it out of my interview because...
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was like, I've signed so many papers, so I'm going to tell you this, but you can't include it. So I was like, okay. But no, she was so lovely, and it was so amazing to experience speaking to her as well.
That's such good experience in itself.
Yeah,
let alone,
she gave me so much tips and knowledge about the industry and working my way up and trying to, because I would love her job. So.
Oh, I love that. You going after a job. I love that.
Call me.
I love that. Well, very excited to get on with episode 2.
Yes. You may think there is something different in today's show.
Something felt weird this morning. Is it you've had your hair done?
I have dyed it, but no, that is not it.
The nails?
I have painted them, but again, no, that's not it.
You've got your glasses on. You got your glasses on.
I do have my glasses on, but that is not
Come
what
on,
is different.
What is it?
We are in the TV studio.
I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? We're a TV show talking about TV shows. We were missing a trick there. I don't know what we were thinking. Yes,
definitely. The big screen, the sofa.
It makes sense. Let's get cosy.
Yes.
Let's talk about everything. So, well, I'm going to start today off slightly differently. So the other week I was fortunate enough to attend the Asian Media Awards. It was such a great night. I met some really brilliant people. Especially the gorgeous Shebsme Mia, who plays Kami Hadid from Emmerdale.
No way. I bet he was lovely.
He was so lovely. Like, honestly, just so down to earth, so modest. And yeah, he was great. He won the award for the best TV show character. And we've got a little clip of the interview that I did with him. So let's take a look. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel winning?
I'll be honest with you, I had no idea I was going to win.
Really?
It took me by surprise. I was around the table that I was sat on, I said to all the lads, I was like, there is no chance that I'm winning. And in typical Asian fashion, I've not prepared no speech. I've literally just winged it, and I was like, oh my God, have I made myself look like an idiot? But I think I handled it somewhat well. No,
definitely. You've really slotted into the Emmerdale family really well. Can you give us anything that's coming up for Kami?
There'll be he's a bit of a heartbreaker. He's just come out of a relationship, but I think there'll be a lot more tease and a lot more playfulness. He's very charismatic and cheeky, and he's always looking to get up to trouble, I guess. So we can expect a lot more mischievous scenes and just a lot of playfulness, I guess.
Love that. On a soap like Emmerdale, where everything goes wrong every 5 minutes, you need a character like that sometimes.
Yeah, to cause a bit of chaos, and I think it balances out with what's currently happening. I feel like Emmerdale are really good. Well, I guess soaps in general are really good at sort of tackling dark issues and things that are prevalent in today's society. So it's always nice to have a character who plays this cheekiness and this lightheartedness, and sort of brings out the light amongst the gloom that's happening.
Absolutely. Would you like to cover a dark storyline yourself?
Yeah, 100%. I think as an actor, it's what you want. You want to get your teeth stuck into something quite meaty. I feel like Kami and Shebs are very similar, so it's like I don't feel as if I'm acting, but in terms of challenging myself, I would love to try and do something a bit more vulnerable, maybe, or something a bit more meatier.
I love that. Okay, so apart from Emmerdale, is there anything else exciting that we could look out for from you?
What can I say? No, not really. I guess I'm just Emmerdale at the moment. Yeah, for now.
I love that. Well, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey guys, Gracie here. Sorry to interrupt your regular viewing. We unfortunately had a bit of an issue with some of the audio levels at this point. So I just wanted to introduce our next guest. So we've got Tasha Land joining us now. She is a self-proclaimed Rob Run expert and she loves Emmerdale, so she's come to join Jess and I to talk about Emmerdale. So just so you're not confused at who this lady is that's just joined us. But yeah, hope you enjoy, and I'll let you get back to it, but I just wanted to let you know. Thanks. So we need to talk about Aaron, Robert and Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
he's doing my head in. He's doing my head in.
I mean, we just need Rob on to have a happy ending. We've been waiting, what, 6 years for it, since 2019? Like, so obviously, Robert and Kevin, they renewed their vows this week, and they've been on their honeymoon, and I think they're due to come back now, and we found out that Kev was lying about his condition.
We knew it, surely. We knew it from a mile off.
We all kind of saw that coming, let's be honest, didn't we? So I think only Liam knows at the moment, so how's that going?
I feel so bad for Liam. Liam's one of my favourite characters.
Yeah.
Everything.
I know, that poor man, he's going through it.
Yeah.
We're still rooting for Robert and Aaron, aren't we?
Oh,
See,
God,
I
yeah,
quite like
yeah.
Kev as a character, which you hate me for, but I just think he's hilarious. He's so funny.
We're going to have to agree to disagree on that one.
Yeah, I think Kevin
No,
needs to go.
He
He needs
does.
to go.
Kev is stressing me out. I just want Aaron and Robert to have their happily ever after.
Yeah.
Now, though we need to talk about Charity, she's got herself in
God.
quite a pickle, isn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, when doesn't she, to be fair?
I was gonna say like what's new, you know what I mean? The grass is green. No, but yeah, so she's been pregnant, she found out that it's her baby, it's not their baby, and she's lying about going to the scan.
She's got Chaz involved now.
She's got Chaz involved, I mean, yeah.
Honestly, I mean, those two though together, Chaz and Charity.
Oh, I loved the hospital scenes. As a Charity Dingle fan, my favourite character.
She can do no wrong in your eyes.
She
can
do no wrong. Yeah, and also Liam again is going to get dragged into this next
Poor
week.
Liam. He's
She's
just getting dragged
blackmailing
into
him into becoming besties with Max, and then he backs off of Ross.
I do think like it must be hard. I know obviously the reason why she's obviously hiding the pregnancy is because it's Ross's baby.
Yeah, well,
that's
yeah.
obviously the issue there. But like I can imagine it's hard as a surrogate anyway. Like having that.
Yeah.
So I do get it's a valid response.
It's gonna end. It's not gonna end well, because
It's
I
not
think
gonna
the
end
way
well,
she was in the hospital when she was looking at the screen and she was looking at the pictures, and that was the first time she was looking at the baby, knowing it was her baby. It's gonna end.
It's so emotional.
It's so complicated. Like I've never been in that situation, but I imagine like carrying something inside you but knowing if you're a surrogate, knowing it's not yours, that must be very complicated.
Yeah, but it's just typical Charity Dingle, isn't
Yeah.
it? Now let's then talk about the two incredible standalone episodes that we've had this week.
Oh my God.
Starting with the April one with April
Yeah.
and Marlon. Thoughts?
Oh
It was
my
a very
God.
big episode.
So emotional. I saw they
I'm
had a
happy.
couple of Ofcom complaints from it.
Yeah.
Because it was the Dawn, you know, the storyline with Dawn and stuff as well that got highlighted. And I do get it. It's a lot to watch. It's very emotional, and you know, but it's also happening.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's real life, and these things do
Yeah.
happen, unfortunately.
It is important to talk about, and I think it got about 60 Ofcom complaints from what I read online, but it's one of those things that yes, it's uncomfortable, but it's supposed to be uncomfortable. For a
Yeah, and I
reason.
just always think, like, it's uncomfortable to watch, yes, but imagine all those people that actually go through it.
Yeah,
Imagine how
exactly,
uncomfortable that is.
They did it really well. I mean, Amelia
Flanagan
Yeah.
is incredible. Like, all of the awards, she deserves them all. And the episode with Marlon was...
Wow.
I forgot about that, sorry, for a second. That really, really stressed me out, that episode.
She's 3 weeks back.
I know. I'm
The
not with it.
episode with Marlon was so beautifully done.
They
and
took a big risk with that because essentially the whole episode is kind of pointless because most of it just didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. So in a way, it kind of I can see people being very in two minds about that because on one hand, it's a beautiful exploration of April's relationship with her dad and how she would envision him reacting, which says a lot about her as a character, but also none of it is canon, it's all in her head.
Yeah, I mean, I think they did it really well. It's been just so emotional watching it all. And
Yeah.
on Monday's episode, we had Bear's episode where we've seen where
Incredible.
Bear's been for the past 100 days. Can't believe it's been 100 days.
honestly, time is not real.
No, for real, honestly. And Ray and Celia are, of course, involved.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at where he's been.
Girl. Anya.
Poor bit. Now, I don't know about you, Jess, but I'm in the mood for a bit of an EastEnders chat.
You know what? I know I'm not a avid EastEnders viewer, but Suki Eve storyline just has me hooked.
I love them so much. Yeah, so their adoption papers have been approved. I'm so excited for this. I can't wait to see these two icons, these two mothers, mothering. So let's remind ourselves of their reaction.
Just because someone doesn't get on with their mother doesn't mean they can't be good mothers themselves. I'm not here to talk about Lily's reference, which is glowing, by the way. Or your mother's. Or that's for much further down the line. I'm not even here for another brownie. I'm here to tell you that your application to be taken on by the agency has been approved. And I'll be here to support you every step of the way.
What?
Oh, I'm so
Honestly,
emotional.
It gets me so much. When I watched that the other night, I literally started, like, I had tears in my eyes, and my best friends are big Suki Eve fans, and I literally was like, guys, I'm so emotional.
It's so cute to watch.
It's so cute.
Especially those two characters, their whole storyline ever since they got together. I mean, even them getting together in itself was massive storyline, wasn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
their representation that they, because they're not just a lesbian same-sex couple, the interracial same-sex couple is a huge thing, and the barriers they had to cross to get to where they are, and what they are doing with this storyline, what they're going to do. I think Heather did an interview the other day and said that it's going to be quite a slow burn one to show just how long and complicated the adoption process can be. We've seen them obviously meet with like other lesbian parents who've adopted, although they were a bit quirky, if I remember rightly.
We had Eve's mum.
Eve's
mum,
Norma. What a
She's a nightmare.
I can't call someone disgusting, but I hate her.
do it, own it.
I hate her. And just the way that she doesn't know, it's the thing of, obviously Eve left her family, they didn't accept her who she was, which a lot of people will be able to relate to in the queer community. And then she's obviously had to go back to her mum to get this reference, which is so important to her, but like her mum doesn't know the person she is now.
Yeah, exactly.
And
she has no idea.
She's just horrible. And you know what, I saw the bit of like when Eve was in a state and she was just focused about going to Madame Tussauds, and she was like, how do I get there? And I was like, please.
Rage bait, honestly, rage bait. She was doing my head in.
I'm so glad she's gone.
Yeah, no, fully. But Lily's reference was really nice.
I was just about to say, and I want to mention Lily's reference because that also made me cry. Like the scene in McClunky's when Suki was reading the reference to her just made me, because when you're in that mindset of such negativity, just hearing those words from someone,
just so uplifting.
It's
been such an emotional week, I think, on all the soaps, really.
Yes, but tell me, is Harry still locked up?
He's finally out. Let me tell you. Like, only as of the other day, he's out. It's been going on for a while. He was chained up. It's been so long, but now he's finally out. Kojo got him out. Honestly, I love Kojo so much. He's
just
such a
so
good
adorable.
Yeah,
as
such
well,
a good
and
character.
needed.
Obviously, Kojo wanted his independence from George a bit, and because George was stressed about him being like a vulnerable adult and stuff.
Yeah.
And so he did give him that independence, but I mean, he did need to step in at some point, and luckily they both managed to get the help that they needed. They were in hospital. They've now been let out of hospital, and it's about like them rebuilding their lives back. And Ravi got questioned by the police, and in typical Ravi fashion, instead of it going into him getting in trouble for it, he's managed to talk his way out of it, and instead he's become an informant for the police. So he's gonna basically snitch on his drug mates.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be.
You know what? I went through a stage of really liking Ravi. Like he got better and he wasn't doing the drug dealing and all of that, but now he's gone back to that, and I'm a bit like, oh. It's
just he does one good thing.
He's
and
gone
then
back to being a bad man.
Yeah, I mean he's a bad boy, and that's what he plays, isn't it? We also do need to talk about Nigel though. He's really been through it recently, but on Monday's episode we saw Nigel's case get thrown out of court. Thank God. So if you don't know, he was in a car accident. He was the one driving the car, and he ran over Gina and Jasmine.
Yeah.
Obviously Nigel's got dementia, so it's that you know, of should he be in trouble, basically, because he's in that, you know, and so his case went to court, and before they'd even stepped foot in the court, the judge had said, no, this man is clearly not mentally stable, and, you know, he can't be prosecuted for an action like that, which thank God, because he's really been going through it, and they didn't need that on top of it. It's nice that in whatever time he has got left, he can spend it with Phil, with his wife,
and not in prison.
Not in prison, because, you know. Also, along those lines, though, Zoe Slater, she's still up to her tricks of, you know, is she insane, or is someone
still like confused
her?
What the hell is going on?
Honestly, because this woman's a Fruit Loop, respectfully.
I heard rumours,
like, honestly,
I heard rumours that like she was stalking herself and doing all of
like,
this,
what?
and
Stalking
I
herself?
honestly
Say that sentence.
have no clue what is going on there.
She's crazy, and then she's obsessed with this cat that she's got. Like, what?
To be fair,
like,
I would be too. I'm a
normally,
crazy cat lady.
Normally in like soaps, you can kind of skip an episode and then you can go onto it and pick up, like, you know, I feel like I look away for 5 minutes and Zoe's gone and done something else, and I'm like, wait, I'm confused, I need to go back. And
I do feel like every day, because I don't watch every day, but obviously I look and see all the like what happens at the end of each episode, and I feel like every day is something different with Zoe and Kat, and it's like something else has happened, or I'm like, what is
she's on a mad one, and it's actually stressing me out a bit.
She's had no rest since she came back into this show.
Honestly, I mean, it didn't start off great, did she? She got shot like when she first started, so I mean, it was gonna not be great for her. But
I just wish Max Browning would have stayed for longer, to be honest.
He'll be back. Well, Jess, I think this now is going to be your personal fave. We're going to talk about Corrie.
It's my time to shine.
Absolutely.
Just like Tasha is the self-proclaimed Rob Ronstan, I am the Swala expert. No,
okay.
I like to say I'm the Swala expert because they just mean a lot to me. I adore them, and I hate Becky's guts. She's doing my head in, and I want to do her head in because I just can't. I see her face and my blood boils.
Very valid though. Like, honestly, she is doing my head in as well. Like, when I see her on my screens, I actually get angry. And one of my other housemates watches Corrie as well. So her name's Francesca. Shout out Francesca. And when we're sat there and Becky comes on, I'm like, oh, Franny, she's back. Franny, she's back. And we get fuming. Honestly, she's so frustrating. Her face is one of those faces that you're just like, oh. And now she's trying to get Betsy to move away with her to, what's it called? Alicante?
Spain. Yeah, the
Alicante?
villa.
I don't know.
I want to know where she's getting her money from. And I think that is the issue, that people can look and say, well, there's clearly something dodgy, because how she got all this money, how does she have this villa, and all of this stuff, and she's just so manipulative. And I think it's so infuriating to watch as the Lisa Swain defender. It's so infuriating to watch that we can obviously see she's being manipulative, and we can see what she's doing here, there and everywhere, and we can, but like Lisa can't, so she's not seeing it. Betsy can't, so she's not seeing it. But also things like, and it's just making me so sad because Carla Connor, my favourite soap character of all time, is struggling so bad because she thinks that Lisa is like undecided and doesn't want her, but actually Lisa is telling everyone that it is Carla, it's 100% Carla. And I just want to scream in all of their faces.
I know, innit? It's just like, please, how can you not see it? It's so frustrating because we can obviously see it. We see it as like, you know, she says something to in front of like Lisa and Betsy, and it's fine, and then literally turns around and is like, and then slags her off. But then they can't see that, and we're like, oh.
But I'm so glad that Carla has stopped just sitting there and taking it, and she went off to Ireland. I don't know what Michelle Connor said to her, but she had a word in her ear, and she has come back and she is ready to fight, and I'm so ready for it. She needs like the black hair and the hoops back. Bring back old school Carla Connor, because I mean, we saw it in a little trailer clip. She goes up against Becky next week, pins her up against the sofa,
as she should.
I'm so ready for that.
I'm so excited. I love seeing how passionate you get about this. It honestly,
I'm sorry.
It's so good. No, I love it.
When it comes to Carla Connor, I get so passionate, and Carla and Lisa, both together and individually, are both very special characters to me. What they represent,
absolutely,
like the lessons they've taught and stuff like that, and also Betsy as well. I think people forget about her side in it, and people just look at her and think she's an annoying little kid. She needs to grow up and see what's happening. But people have got to remember, like, that's her, both
she's
of her mums.
Yeah,
and this mum that she's not had for so long.
Is back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It is a lot. We need to talk about, though, Miss Eva Price.
Queen.
She's back, baby. She's back. And this time she's brought a whole new family with her. She's got her husband, Ben, and Ben's two sons, Ollie, who is Dee Dee's fella, and Will, and of course the icon that is Susie Price. Like, what a little diva.
I love her so much, and I can't wait to see what Susie gets up to, and I hope they have a scene with Carla as well.
Yeah.
Not to make it about Carla again.
No, exactly.
But that's her auntie, so I need them to have a scene together.
Yeah.
But Will,
Yeah.
what is going on there? We saw him with his sports coach, Megan. Obviously, he disappeared for ages. No one knew where he was. We saw him with his sports coach, Megan, and that's where he had been. But what is going on there?
Something fishy.
So let's take a look.
The police are going to be sniffing around and...
I can't live with them.
Just calm down, darling, okay? You've got to stop being a loose cannon. I'm working a plan.
Go on.
Plan for us to be together.
Well, how long will that take?
Chill your boots. Be together again soon. We just need to bide our time.
Yeah, something's not quite right there, is it? It all seems a bit dodge. And speaking of dodgy characters, you can't not talk about Carl Webster.
Carl, he's let me down so much.
He is.
I had such high hopes for him, and I loved this character so much when he came in. I was all for the affair. Like, I was promoting it. I was waving this affair flag. Get rid of Kevin Webster. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna agree with you.
And I loved this character so much, but now I hate him. I actually hate him. As soon as, it's funny enough, it was as soon as the affair started that I was actually like, I'm done with this now.
I agree. Kevin Webster's boring. Carl was a bit of eye candy, and he was good for Abby, and then but now he's
honestly
bad news.
I support all women's rights and wrongs, and
yeah,
I support that. But the whole thing with Debbie is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I hate how much that he's manipulating her, and I hope they all find him out soon.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And about the James thing, because that's insane.
It's crazy.
Right, so that's enough drama. Let's talk about something really exciting, which is the crossover episode.
So excited.
So yesterday on social media, both Corrie and Emmerdale posted on Instagram, Twitter and TikTok asking people who they want their two crossover characters to be, which two characters they want to interact. Who did you vote for?
So I won Mandy Dingle. This is rogue now, okay? I want Mandy Dingle, and I want someone like Glenda. Yeah,
yes.
Glenda from Corrie.
Mandy and Glenda would be...
What about you? I think I know the answer.
Iconic. Mine is, and I actually got super emotional about it, I really want Charity Dingle and Carla Connor. My two favourite soap characters of all time need to get together.
I mean, fingers crossed, let's see. I mean, I'm sure we'll see soon, but it's so exciting. Well, what a week it's been in Soapland, and there's plenty more where that came from. Jess, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
And thank you, Tasha, for coming on and giving us her Rob Ron knowledge. As always, keep updated on our socials. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok on @SoapdishTV_.
And you can join us every fortnight for a brand new episode. But for now, that's all from us. Goodbye.
Goodbye.